Hi everyone! Welcome back to My Crochet Doll Journey for another crochet weekend project. For today's tutorial, I'm going to present a very beautiful jar and bottle cozies. The title of our project today is Mason Jar and Bottle Cozies. These cozies will make your mason jars and bottles look so inviting. You'll want to work up several to store all of your small treasures. This is suitable for beginners, for the instructions are so simple and easy to make. What are you waiting for? Grab your hook and yarn and join us here. But before we start, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button below for more crochet updates. So, let's start! Before we begin, I want to show you the bottles and jars that have been collected from last year till present. I recycled other jars into different nuts containers, spices powders, and vase. Just clean the empty bottles and let it dry. Now, let's proceed to our main project. Let's start our work by making magic ring. In making magic ring, wrap around the yarn on your two fingers, make an X, insert your hook into the first here, like that, and grab the second yarn, twist it, and make chain one to lock the magic ring. Anyway, there are so many methods of making magic ring. It's up to you, all right? For round one, we are going to create 6 single crochet into the magic circle or magic ring, all right? So, let's start. Position your fingers. All right, and then once you are ready, make 1 single crochet, go down into the same circle and create your second single crochet, go down again and make your third, fourth, fifth, and the last one, sixth. All right, so once you have finished your 6 single crochet, now we can pull the tail yarn, this one, pull it nice and tight. Like that. Now we have formed the circle. All right. Complete round one, we're going to join the circle. So let's put the marker. I'm going to use the thread or the yarn. So to join, go down into the first stitch here and make a slip stitch. And make chain one. There you have completed round one. To proceed round two, go down into the same stitch where you created your slip stitch here and make 1 single crochet, go down into the same stitch and create another 1 single crochet. So for round 2, we're going to create 2 single crochets into every single stitch. Let's do it again. 1, go down into the same stitch and create your second single crochet. Keep repeating the same instruction, 2 single crochets into every single stitch all the way up to the last stitch of this round. I'm now at the end part of round 2 and I have a total of 12 stitches. To complete this round, we're going to join our work by making slip stitch. Remember, this is the slip stitch and this is the chain one and this is the first stitch we created. All right, so position your marker like that and then go down into the first stitch and create slip stitch like that and then chain one. For round 3, we're going to create 1 single crochet into the next stitch and 2 single crochets into the next the same stitch. Let's start. Position your marker. Like that, and insert your hook into the same stitch where we created our chain 1, then go down into the next stitch and create 2 single crochets into the same stitch. 1, go down into the same stitch and create another single crochet like that. So go down into the next stitch and create 1 single crochet, go down into the next stitch and create two single crochets into the same stitch like that. So keep repeating the same instruction, 1 2 1 2 all the way up to the last stitch of this round. I'm now at the end part of round 3 and have a total of 18 stitches. To proceed round 4, let's join our work by making slip stitch and chain 1. Alright? So remember, this is the slip stitch we did from previous round, chain 1, and then this is the first stitch. Alright? So insert your hook into the first stitch like that. Make chain 1. Position your marker. So for round 4, we're going to create 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches and 2 single crochets into the next the same stitch. Let's start. Go down into the first stitch where we created our chain 1. Go down into the next stitch and make 1 single crochet, go down into the next stitch and create 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Let's do it again. 1, go down into the next stitch, 2, and go down into the next stitch and create 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Alright, so keep repeating that instruction, 1 1 2 all the way up to the last stitch of this round. I'm now at the end part of round 4 and have a total of 24 stitches. To proceed round 5, let's join our work by making slip stitch and chain 1. Again, don't be confused where to insert your hook. Just insert it into the first stitch of this round. Make a slip stitch and chain 1. Alright, so for round 5, we're going to create 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches and 2 single crochets into the next the same stitch. Place your marker and insert again your hook into the first stitch, this one. 1, go down into the next stitch and make 1 single crochet. Go down into the next stitch and create 1 single crochet. Go down into the next stitch and create your first single crochet. Go down into the same stitch and create your second single crochet. There we have completed 1 set. Let's do it again. 1, go down into the next. 2, go down into the next. 3, go down into the next and create your first single crochet. Go down into the same stitch and create another single crochet. There we have completed another set. So keep repeating that 1 1 1 2 all the way up to the last stitch of this round. I'm now at the end part of round 5 and I have a total of 30 stitches. To proceed round 6, let's join our work by making slip stitch and chain 1. So again, don't be confused where to insert your hook. Remember, we created slip stitch and chain 1 from previous round, and then this is your first single crochet. So slip stitch and chain 1. Position your marker. For round 6, we're going to create 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches and 2 single crochets into the next the same stitch. So let's start. Insert your hook again here into the first stitch and make your first single crochet. Go down into the next and create another one single crochet. Go down into the next and create another single crochet. Go down into the next and create another single crochet. Then into the next stitch, create 2 single crochets into the same stitch. First, second. Alright, there we have completed your first set. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 single crochets into the same stitch. So keep repeating that 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, all the way up to the last stitch of this round. I'm now at the end part of round 6 and I have a total of 36 stitches. This time, we need to check the fitting of the jar or the bottles. If you have a wider jars, just continue the same increase pattern. Let's say we stop at single crochet into the next 4 stitches and 2 single crochets into the same stitch. You may increase it to the next 5 stitches, 6 stitches, or 7 stitches, depending how wide is your jar or bottle. But for me, this is already fine, up to 4 single crochets. All right, so next is we're going to create 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 5 rounds. All right, so see this bottle. So I think this is enough for me. So let's join our work by making slip stitch into the first stitch of this round and make chain 1. Position your marker. So for round 7 and round 11, for 5 rounds, all we have to do is so simple. Create 1 single crochet into every single stitch all the way up to the last stitch of this round. 1, go down into the next and create 1 single crochet, go down into the next and create 1 single crochet. See you when you're done. And make sure you still have a total of 36 stitches. I just finished my 5 rounds of single crochets and this is how it looks like. So eventually we have covered the 1/4 of the bottle. By the way, just in case you have a long bottle just like this, you can increase the single crochets round. Alright? So depending on the bottles that you have or the jars that you have. Alright? So now let's proceed to round 12. For this round, we are going to create decorative stitches, just like this. In making decorative stitch, make 1 single crochet and 1 triple crochet. Don't worry, it's so simple. Let's start our work by making slip stitch, just like this, and chain 1. So insert your hook into the first stitch and make slip stitch and chain 1. Position your marker. Insert your hook into the first stitch and make 1 single crochet, like that. Next is triple crochet into the next stitch. In making triple crochet, wrap around the yarn on your hook twice. Insert your hook into the next stitch and pull through first 2 loops 3 times. 1, 2, and the last 2 loops, 3. Alright, so that's how you make your triple crochet. Next is we're just repeating this pattern. 1 single crochet, triple crochet, 1 single crochet, triple crochet. Let's do it again. 1 single crochet and then triple crochet into the next. Pull through first 2 loops. Pull through first 2 loops. Pull through first 2 loops. Alright, so let's do it again. 1 single crochet into the next and triple crochet into the next. So easy, right? Keep repeating that instruction: one single crochet, one triple crochet, one single crochet, one triple crochet, all the way up to the last stitch of this round. I'm now at the end part of round 12, and this is how it looks like. I end up making one triple crochet. Again, I still have 36 stitches. So to connect this round, or to complete this round, let's do it again by making slip stitch into the first stitch and make chain one. All right, position your marker. So for round 13, it's so simple. All we have to do is to create one single crochet into every single stitch. So let's start. One single crochet into the first stitch, go down into the next, one single crochet, go down into the next, one single crochet, one single crochet into the next stitch. All right, so keep repeating the same instruction: one single crochet into the next stitch, all the way up to the last stitch of this round. By the way, for round 14 up to round 17, all you have to do is to repeat round 12 and round 13 two more times, a total of 3 sets of decorative stitches. All right, so see you when you're done. Suppose you finished your 3 sets of decorative stitches, then you can proceed to round 18 up to round 22 for 5 rounds. So all you have to do is to create another single crochet into every single stitch. All right, so again, after decorative stitches, all you have to do is to create 5 rounds of single crochets. All right, let me show you the finished product so that you have an idea. 5 rounds of single crochets, 3 sets of decorative stitches, and another 5 rounds of single crochets. So simple, right? So see you when you're done. I just finished my 5 rounds of single crochets, and this is how it looks like. Next is we're going to create the decorative stitch just like this. To complete this round, we're going to join our work by making slip stitch into the first stitch of this round, this one. Make a slip stitch. No need to create chain one. All right, then get your scissor. Let's cut the yarn and prepare your second yarn. I chose white color to contrast the dark color. So for the last round, round 23, so we're going to create a decorative stitch just like we did here. One single crochet, one triple crochet, one single crochet, triple crochet, but with a different color. Insert your hook into the first stitch, this one. Put your new yarn on your hook and make a slip stitch. Chain one. All right, so don't forget to weave in the 2 tail yarns so that you can save time. Now let's ready. Insert your hook into the first stitch again, here, and make one single crochet. Like that. And then make a triple crochet, wrap around the yarn on your hook 2 times, and then insert your hook into the next stitch and pull through first 2 loops 3 times. 1, pull through first 2 loops, 2, pull through first 2 loops or last loops, 3. All right, so let's repeat: one single crochet, 1 triple crochet, wrap around the yarn 2 times, pull through first 2 loops, 1, pull through first 2 loops, 2, pull through last 2 loops, 3. Alright, so keep repeating the same instruction. 1 single crochet, 1 triple crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 triple crochet, all the way up to the last stitch of this round. I'm now at the end part of this round, and this is how it looks like. Now to end this round, we're going to make a slip stitch into the first stitch of this round. This one. Like that. And then now we can cut the white yarn and we are finished. For the tail yarn, you can weave in this later and remove the marker. You can push this like this so that you can see the decorative stitches clearly. Alright, and we're done. Let's try the jar if it fits. And yes, it fit. See? So nice, right? Oh, I still did not remove. Okay, let's remove. These cozies will make your mason jars look so inviting. You'll want to work up several to store all of your small treasures. Hope you'll find it more interesting. Why don't you try it? Hi guys! Thank you so much for watching my video. I made my video instruction a semi-slow motion that would make it easier for you to learn this technique. Again, I would suggest if you can keep on practicing whenever you have time. Don't take it too seriously, just enjoy the process of your learnings, and I'm sure it will be a long journey for all of us. Please join me again on my next episode for I'll be featuring another beautiful projects. I'm sure this time you're convinced to create your own crochet project. I would highly appreciate if you can leave a comment and any suggestions below. This is all for today and see you on my next vlog. Have a good day. If you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button below for more crochet updates. Bye!